5.
Why is she crying, Mama? What do you want, baby? It won't be there when you wake up.
Now ETN to start the drive. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
You want something specifically?
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Lawrence will throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Lawrence. And Ingram hauls it in. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll go down at the 28. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Lawrence now going to move him around. On 1st down, right back to ETN. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 23, here's a 2nd and 5. And they'll go again with ETN. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Draw play, ETN. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
ETN looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with ETN. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne punching it in from a yard away. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Yeah.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
The Bengals.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. He has the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. Being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Now Burrow. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Cat. We just had a bubble here.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them.
Right there.
You want the phone?
Here we go. Here we go. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Okay. Oy. Pretzel on the floor. Look at this. Jesus, Ivy.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Here's Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I absolutely love that play call there. They just came off of a big play. They've got momentum in their direction, and they come back and take the shot at the end zone. Just unable to complete it, but I love their aggressiveness.
And you feel like the defense, a sigh of relief, could have been back-to-back really big plays. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mixing up the middle. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd down. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Herb Smith Jr., a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Lawrence to throw.
That was on me. Perfect time to use the pick, too.
With a pick. And the Bengals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. He's got a full head of steam on his horse. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 96 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Out.
Well, they were back in the shadows for their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call. Run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away. But no, let's throw it. And sometimes
Ivy, you okay, baby?
aggressiveness is used against them.
Ivy, you want to get a pillow and blanket right here? Sit right here with me? Okay. No, not yet. Ivy, no. She's only 3. Next year. 3K. We just had to put her in it. But the girl, my other daughters, they started school already. They're already in there like their 2nd week. Oh.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Lawrence to throw. Screenplay, here's Etienne. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage. It should be an impactful play because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the play.
Here's Lawrence. This is
He's out.
It's Kirk. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Touchdown. Christian Kirk, 67 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level. McManus now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody... And now off to the races down the right side. A big play there for Cincinnati. 43 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, 27 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
That was dope. That should have been an inno.
On for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Game right here.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, breach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On second down, Lawrence. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Bell. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Dancing to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. And quickly, they get to the line. On second down, Burrow. Buying time to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
This nigga finally woke
going
up.
to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Here we go.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
That was quick.
Burrow will throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
We gotta go for it. You know we gotta go for it.
There because they had someone
We
shadowing
really know how to
him
do
along
things.
his entire route, and he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you have to we have to finish all this. Yeah.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee.
All right. Yo. You ready? Yeah, my fault. All right.
This out to the 16-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
when they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
11 MT.
Running left, it's Mixon. And
he
he is
got him all the way.
in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard.
Play action. It's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 36. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open.
Touchdown! T. Higgins, 28 yards. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. On that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You want to come right down?
You want to go in your bed and lay down, mama?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Lawrence. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete
Boy
passes.
the warrior. Boil it.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd
Okay.
down.
Okay.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Jacksonville.
They give the
Cynthia picked up.
Jacksonville right, and he'll lose yardage on the play.
She cleaned the dishes. Ariana and Savannah
Second and 11 now after
said
the
they did
loss.
some stuff. I'll make sure I kept on contact with them.
Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
No, they wouldn't be. I would have left work.
The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of
I know, but I would have
12.
left. I wouldn't have left. They got the baby. I wouldn't have let that happen.
But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least
They're good. They're getting big.
He had just one target.
They can handle a lot more than we think.
In the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Chidobe-Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come.
That fish was good yesterday, the Sam.
Well,
It was really good.
Going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've
Oh, you fucked up. That was your touchdown.
Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game, but give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Okay.
Since the offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Don't gotta waste
Now,
nothing on the debit card and all like that. I
third
can get it
quarter.
for them.
The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
They're gonna love it. I'm not. Don't tell them.
And trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way.
When, tomorrow
Get some
after
time
school?
off the clock and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Oh.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 16-yard line.
Now Burrow changing things up here. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. And this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play.
Ivy,
But sometimes
let me get that
you
Bobo.
go ahead and try to. They tried to
The
get it
big
all
hat.
back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah, that was.
Sir, how about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And a fine chase on the right side, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 45-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And now we get into
No, Savannah made her quesadilla.
because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third
Ariana made some crazy shit. I don't even know what it was. I just know she ate it.
At this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Huh?
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA.
Tomorrow's early release too. So what time do they get out? 2:35? 2:25? Shit, that shit wasn't even letting me click nothing.
Starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Shit wasn't letting me click nothing, move nowhere, go nowhere. Don't give her no soda. I gotta fix this game still. What?
Burrow looking to pass. Open man downfield as Chase has got it. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. He's got them out now to a
you clicked him and you probably was having in the angle because you seen him, he went back.
Right off the line like he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy
Ivy, why don't you come close right here?
It actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Daxton Hill picks it off, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD. So a fourth quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. Touchdown Jaguars. Travis Etienne. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jags get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Now McManus for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about
there should be no way I'm getting those passes. I'm throwing them late.
Fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Wait a second, they declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how any time you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Now let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
On first down, Lawrence. And that'll be
I thought you did.
far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to
They're
see
dumb.
in a
They don't
tie
know.
game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On second down, a run with Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. And Ingram holds it in. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones.
Nigga took advantage of my guy not even there yet.
The 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones, 54 yards. And the Jaguars have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Burrow on play action. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. A throw there, but that's
bullshit.
Incomplete.
Looks like he couldn't get it now.
Touchdown once already in this game. That time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And he's got his tight end. That's Smith. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And it's incomplete.
Come on, man. Let's stop the bullshit now.
Speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Here we go, here we go.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
11 MT, take.
Here's Burrow.
Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter.
Fucking ball bin, come on, it's throwing a wobbly cocky.
Still there. This has been a tough game.
11.
Burrow going for it on 4th. He'll air this one out.
Why is he throwing?
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Lawrence will throw. And this is intercepted.
Perfect time to use the pitch. Wanna run? Of course, doggy. Go ahead, my G. Go ahead, my nigga. He said it's over.